So we're going to get started. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Pick of the Day. My name is MarQue, and with me, I have my partner in crime, Mr. EdWIN Victory.
Hey, what's going on, MarQue? How are you?
Oh, I'm great this morning. What is really cool is we are in the Fortress doing our Pick of the Day. Now, what Fortress and Pick of the Day is about is us sharing the products and services in the Fortress, which is an online marketplace. And I am happy to say that we can do this anywhere, every day, as long as you are connected to the internet. We've been doing this for almost a week now, huh, EdWIN?
Yes, been doing it a week. We've been a part of Fortress for about 3 weeks. I know I have,
Right.
and it's very, very good. I'm enjoying watching the growth and watching the people and hearing everybody's just learning something new. We're all in a new normal, so we're all learning, and we're all gonna get it. We're all gonna get there. We're all gonna build, and we're all gonna win.
Well, what's really cool is since most of us are shut in, or as I call it, the global shutdown and God's global timeout for us, we're still going shopping and, getting in a marketplace, which with social distancing and we're not supposed to this and not supposed to that and be careful with this and be careful with that, we're still having fun. Yesterday, Saturday, I sat on the beach as we went shopping.
Yes, you did. Right on Zoom.
You up in the sky. So each day what we do is we go into the Fortress Marketplace. And if you look at the screens that are scrolling behind us, these are the online products that are in the Fortress with each of the members. And we each have our own specific mall. It's all in the same place, but if you go on my site, you're going to see the same products you see in EdWIN's, but one is connected to me and one is connected to him. So the pick of the day, EdWIN, tell us why the pick of the day has been so important.
Well, the pick of the day is important because we are all here to help each other sell our products and services on the Fortress. Fortress has a really, really good compensation for us sharing each other's products, which is one of those things that I think is very unheard of. I've been selling products online and I've done affiliate programs and things like that, but for them to allow us to take your product and sell it and receive an income for selling your product at the percentage that they give, I think is very phenomenal. And that's why we do what we do. It just makes sense to push each other and build each other's brand as well as pocketbook.
Okay, so what you're saying to me is that if I go into my mall and I see a product that, say, you have, let's take your book. You said you got your book up, right?
It's not up yet, but I loaded it up this morning.
Well, good. I'm glad we're getting that going. So if I see your book on there and I post that on social media and somebody buys it, obviously you'll get paid for your book, but I get a commission?
You get 25% commission of what that book sells for, and I get the 100% of my asking costs. Well, so that means Fortress marks it up 25%. If I sell my book if I want $10 from a book, Fortress will mark it up $12.50. Okay. You get the $2.50, I get the $10, and the customer gets the book.
Well, okay, so I know you. So what if I grab somebody else's product, say somebody I don't know in the Fortress? I saw some shea butter in the Fortress. If I put that up, is that the same thing will happen?
The same thing will happen. So if you go into your Fortress and you take that product and you post it on the wall and they go click into your link, your mall, your Fortress, you'll get paid for the sale of that shea butter 25%.
Okay. All right. This is phenomenal. So now that's just one side of the Fortress because we're all entrepreneurs with different products and services. But what if I didn't have a product? What if I was just a member and I don't have a product to sell? I can still do that as well.
I'm so glad you asked that because, yes, you don't have to have a product. All you have to do is, push the products that are already there in your mall. If other people have products, you do the same thing with them. It doesn't matter if you have a product or not. It just benefits you that if you do have a product, it benefits you to sell your product in your own mall.
Wow.
Yeah.
Will you help us? Because I know you're like the tech guru, so I thank you because you put our little screens together. I like that pick of the day. Hey, everybody, you like the pick of the day? Yeah?
I'll share that background with you guys.
Okay, so Edwin's going to share his screen and actually take us to the fortress, because sometimes cutting and pasting or not knowing how to cut and paste. I do something that's a little bit long-winded, as I call it. I do this a lot, LW, where I go into my mall and I may see a product. Yesterday, I picked the 3-piece handbag set. So I open it up and I look at the picture. Then I personally screenshot the picture so I have it. I put that to the side and I go back and I go up to the URL and I grab the link. Now, when I go to my Facebook page, I take the link and I don't put it first. I put the picture in first and then put the link in second, because usually if you paste the link into your social media, and I'll speak on Facebook, it will grab the link and it'll display the link and then not allow you to display the picture. And what I really want to show is the picture and then give them the opportunity to click the link that's below or above the picture. And then that will drive you directly to your site. So Edwin's going to look at that right now with us, and he's looking at some products here. Oh, the dress. Oh, yeah. The blue dress. So yesterday he told me that was going to be his pick of the day today.
Well, I changed it. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. I still like the dress, so that's cool. You pick what you want.
Well, I mean, I changed it. It's a good pick of the day, but I did something super funny. I just thought it was funny. It was funny for me.
It's okay. So Edwin, right now, like I click on the dress right now, so that the dress comes up in its own box on itself. How do you do that? How do you take the picture?
Actually, I mean, I'm a graphic designer, guys. So I will right click on it and I'll save image.
Ah, great.
And that saves image into a folder. It has a folder that I have right now. Open it up and I'll say, yellow dress. Save it. Now it's saved. So when I go to my Facebook page, I'll go, that's my pick of the day right there.
Okay.
Hey, social distancing, that will distance you a lot from people. Okay, so I'll take my photo that I just saved, and I'll go into the Fortress folder, and I'll go to find the yellow dress, which is at the top on mine.
Yes.
I'll open that up into the Facebook, and then I'll go back to the Fortress. I'll find this link at the top, this hyperlink, copy it, Command C. I'm on a Mac, so it's Command C on a Mac or Control C on a PC. I'll come back to my Facebook page and I'll paste it in. And then, you'll put your hashtags or whatever, I'll go, hashtag pick of the day, Fortress. And I'll tag MarQue in it. If I can find you.
You just put a Q on that. Yeah, there we go. I have a question real quick, since you're right there. Why do you tag it?
Why do I tag it with hashtags?
Yes.
Because, well, I mean, if you tag it with the hashtag, it'll come up in a group of photos that other people have used as the hashtag. So it also gives you a lot more visibility in social media when you do the hashtag. People click on the hashtag and you'll see everything that's picking the day. So now your product actually goes into a whole nother folder, and if somebody sees it in that folder, they'll click, and it'll also give you that click back to you to go into your store, so because you hashtag.
So you're exposing yourself to a larger audience.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I can even hashtag it yellow dress, women's clothing.
Or summer dress.
Yeah, summer. It's always good. You know, hashtags work better in Instagram. Um, actually, that's where you really want your hashtags. You really don't want a lot of hashtags in Facebook. You want more. You want at least 11 hashtags per post in Instagram. Facebook, it actually too many hashtags actually messes up the algorithm because it's taking. Facebook is not designed to go too many places. It's actually designed to come to you. So a couple of hashtags in Facebook is always good. That way, you know, but it's not designed for hashtags. Facebook is designed for the ampersand to link to other people more so than the hashtag. Now, what happens when you do a lot of hashtags in Facebook on your personal page, Facebook will recognize that you are trying to sell something or trying to get people exposed to something. So that brings a red flag up in Facebook because Facebook don't want you to sell something without giving them advertisement dollars. They want you to pay for the advertisement so you can sell your products. And that is a good thing too. You know, so if you put money, if you really believe in something and you want to sell it and want to make money with it, you could do Facebook advertisement and reach a lot more people. And that's another lesson.
Right. So that would be the boost that they offer.
Now the boost is good. Now let me tell you here. Now since we're going there, the boost is for the layperson, which is, you know, we all are sort of lay people when it comes to Facebook. That's one of those buttons that say, okay, they don't really know how to do an ad, so I'll do a simplified button so that way they could at least get started with advertising. So we put a boost button there. But if in the back of your Facebook, there's everybody on the home. It says advertise on Facebook. You click on that, and it takes you to the real advertisement side where you can do all your demographics, your analytics, your metadata, and all those things. So advertising is, you know, it's one of those things that you take the learning curve. But if you don't want the learning curve, they'll give you an option to boost it, which
just cost you a couple of dollars.
Absolutely.
Other question I have for you is what you said about the hashtags going to Instagram. Totally familiar with that. If I hashtag something in Facebook, does it connect to Instagram? No, so that's completely different. So we do want to cross these platforms and make sure that we promote as well on Instagram for itself, and then add those extra hashtags there.
Right. Now on Instagram, you can, I mean, what I do normally, how I get my stuff to Instagram, I'll come back, I'll get on my phone because Instagram is phone based. You can't upload things to Instagram via your computer. So I'll go to Facebook, I'll copy that red dress into my phone. I'll go to Instagram, post that red dress, but yellow dress. I'll post the yellow dress on my Instagram wall, and then I'll do my hashtags. And normally, you know, that's where the hashtag actually works. So in Instagram, when they click the hashtag, it was do the same thing and go into a group of things that have been hashtagged. And it's a little bit more difficult in Instagram because, you know, you only get one URL link in Instagram, and that's the one that's in your bio. So, you know, if you don't have that link in your Instagram connected, it's hard to, it's really hard to convert that sale. You know, my Instagram link is converted to my personal website. So now I have to think of what my personal website actually has on it. So that way I could actually, you know, benefit off somebody coming to my website for that product. So it's a little bit more, you know, you got to be a little bit more thought. It takes a little bit more thought on how to do it. Now, what I do is I would create a new Instagram, create an Instagram for your fortress. You know, pretty much go get an email address, create a new Instagram for your fortress, put the fortress logo link into your bio, and then start pushing products into that Instagram versus your regular personal Instagram. So you get a new fortress, you know, and now you still posting all your pick of the day. So now you actually have an Instagram mall, and you don't have to do anything but put the link or put the picture in there put the hashtag in there, and as soon as they go to that mall, they can find that picture, or and you can actually tell them exactly in the description of the product, tell them exactly how to find it. Shop women apparel, yellow dress, or whatever you find that product.
Right. So now that we have a pick of the day and a way to drive traffic to our mall, we know that we make a commission on everybody else in the mall, and we make 100% on our own products if we have them. We know that it's not necessary to have our own product because we can push everyone else in the mall. Edwin, this company, Fortress, of course, we're all members. We know we have to have 3 people to be qualified, and it's only $10 a month. I don't think it gets any simpler than that.
You know, that's what I'm very, very blessed by, because I've done a lot of network marketing, and you know, even though, you know, and this is the first time I've done a network marketing and I'm sure everybody, this is, you know, during the time that we live in like this is a time that's never, ever in our lifetime happened like this. And I've done a lot of network marketing, and I've had success in certain things and some not. But this one, because of the low cost, a lot of times people look at low cost as, oh, it's not, the value is
Valuable, right.
but not realizing that if I have a company that costs me $100 to be a part of, and my commission per person that comes in is $7, that's 7% of that $100 that I pay on a monthly basis. Okay, so it's a harder push to say, hey, this one is a great company and it costs $100 a month, versus this is a company that costs $10 a month and they give you 10%. See, what happens with digital dollars compounds faster than the regular dollars that we get. If you do the math, it'll compound faster, because what happens is that you don't never know where the people are dropping. This is a 3x9 matrix. That means that you get 3 to qualify you to get your monthly check from Fortress. Right. So if you have 3 qualified people, that means 3 people who are paying that $10 a month on your first level. They will pay you per membership that drops into your 10. Say it again.
10%.
10%. Yeah, 10%, which is $1 per member who drop into your matrix. And you know, I call it popcorn. You know, we're all right now, all of us, we are in the skillet, and the grease is heating up. The kernels are in. Now, eventually, if we stay the course and continue to push, this is just like the beginning of Amazon, okay? Yes. And we get to play a part in it, okay? So now as the grease heats up, the kernels start popping. It'll pop 1, 2, 3, pop, 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 and it'll begin to pop and overflow. Just depends on how many kernels you put in there. And that's what we want. We're at the beginning phase. We're in month 1, April. We all jumped in here in April, maybe a little bit earlier, March, but the popcorn is sizzling. I am so blessed to have Houston, Texas on, because I was trying to figure out how I was going to reach my hometown. I'm here in Vegas. I hate to stay stuck in Vegas, but I'm here during quarantine in Vegas. I'm usually at home once a month. But I'm so happy that we got a Fortress being built in Houston, as well as now on the West Coast and the East Coast, and we have Candy in Indianapolis and a ton of other people that's popping. It's popping. So the word is going to get out. You know, this is a $10 a month decision that could turn our lives into a different decision, and we'll literally be able to really build fortresses and castles and things like that, so that way we can fortify our people as well as fortify our income. This is really serious right now. So $10 a month, 10% of that goes back into you as you build your organization, your downline, and people will drop, and you'll start getting those dollars every day. Like yesterday, I got $2 and I didn't know where it came from, but I got
commission, right?
Yeah.
Was that, wait, I'm sorry, was that your residual or was that your commission? Because commission is paid daily.
My residual. That was my residual. That means 2 people signed up
Yes.
somewhere. Now, I mean, you know, normally I know when they sign up because I sign them up, but these were 2 people that I had no idea where, you know, who signed them up or how they got there. But we're going to reach out to help everybody in our downline as well, just because we believe in paying it forward as well, you know, helping everybody to get their 3 and maintain their 3.
And so that's the long and short of our pick of the day, and how you utilize it for your social media networks, to drive traffic to the Fortress, to your site, specifically your site, because remember that you're grabbing your pictures from your Fortress site. So don't grab them from my site because it's my stuff. Grab them from your site, and then we all do get paid, both the seller and the person that referred, giving us why we're calling it the social referral network.
Candy post us a question right here, MarQue, and this I'll let you handle it. Do you have to be a U.S. citizen or a resident?
I remember these questions being asked somehow in a webinar. If I'm out of line, by all means, Miss Vanessa is an upline of me and has been here longer. But we are in other countries. And as long as we use the Cash App. So as long as you can use the Cash App, and that was something that came up with the VPN. Edwin, do you remember the VPN?
No, I don't. I'm so sorry.
The VPN was the piece that you needed to be able to use the Cash App outside of the United States.
Ah, yeah, okay.
So that would allow you to then utilize, because we get paid through the Cash App. Yes. Yeah, yes, you have. Oh, Miss Vanessa came in March 23rd. So she got you by a little bit there, Edwin.
Yeah, well, hey, we're still in the same popcorn bowl.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So that VPN, okay, so did that make sense, Candy? Let me just ask that. Okay, I know we're not in every country. I haven't memorized the ones that we are on, but I'm reaching out to Australia right now and London. So those are the 2 areas that I would like to add to my group. And I may actually, I know we're in the Philippines because I heard somebody talking about that, and I have some people there too that I would like to reach out to. So yeah, you have open regions. It's not like we all have to stay in one area. I know you love in Houston over there, Edwin, but you're here in Vegas now. So I'm holding on as long as I can. So does anybody have any questions about how we're doing pick of the day, the reasons why we do pick of the day, or maybe you want to add something?
Hi, yes, ma'am. I have a question. I noticed that when we copy our link onto our Facebook page, we do it from our back office. And when you was doing it from your back office, we receive a discount on that merchandise. So my question is, when someone log onto the Facebook page that I posted, are they going to get it at the asking price or the membership price?
Edwin, do you have that, or you want me to do that?
So when ask the question again, are the customer going to get it at the asking price or the discount price? I think well, go ahead, MarQue, because I might be slow on it.
Yeah, you're breaking up for some reason. However, whenever somebody has your link, okay, coming from outside, and they have your link, it's going to boil down to when they actually order the product, because your link, whether you're taking it and pasting it in Facebook, you're sending it in an email, or they're just finding you online, is your link doesn't change. So when they go to pay for it and they're using their name and their credit card, they're going to get it at the asking price, the merchant's asking price.
They're going to pay the price that's listed on the website, and the merchant is going to get 25% less because they already know but that was their asking price, and that difference is going to pay you because they went through your website, and the company gets $1 roundabout. So they're gonna get the price that's listed on the website. That's the price that they see.
But when you copied that link, from what I saw, it showed the discount already. And so that's why I asked that question, because you didn't go through the front part of your page to copy it that way. So can you just click on one of your picks of the day and see what they see?
Edwin?
Okay.
Hold on just a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna click on my link right here.
I can't see it. Share your screen with us, if you will, please. That was a great question.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Is it,
Do you see it, Edwin?
see my? Yeah, I don't know, for some reason it's not sharing.
Okay, so let me see. You taught me how to do screen share. So
I got it.
You got it?
Okay.
Okay.
So this is not for the day, right? Do you see it?
Yeah, you're in the way, though.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but you're in the way. I don't know why you're in the way.
We see the people who are listed on the call.
I don't. It's telling me my screen is sharing on my end. I don't know.
Oh, there it is. We can see you now. Can everybody see his screen now? It's on the Fortress blue dress.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So my question is, will they see the $34.95? That's the question.
Let me. I mean, yeah, I think I see the $34.95 because I'm in my own. Now, if I go, I think.
Marquita, are you friends with Edwin on Facebook?
Yes.
Can you go to the pick of the day that he have out there, please, and see what the price is? That's how we can tell. Thank you so much.
I'm doing a screen share for now. Edwin, help me. Uh-oh. Did I lose you guys? No, I didn't.
No.
Okay, let's see. Here we are. Now, I'm going to get this out of the way and this out of the way. And go to Edwin. Okay, so here's the dress. So now I'm on his page, and so I click the dress. Okay, so I got the picture. Let me click. Where'd you put the link, Edwin? Did I do that wrong?
It's in Facebook.
I'm right here. I'm on your Facebook page. Can you see it?
I can't see your screen.
All right.
I don't see.
Is everybody?
Yeah, we see it.
Here it is.
Okay, $34.95. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. That was
Okay.
a great.
I can't see. I can't see it, but I mean, I guess I can understand.
Edwin, we'll go back and we'll do that. Please help me again. Cabritha.
Cabritha.
I have to log that. Okay.
Breathe. Cabritha.
Cabritha. That was a fantastic question because we would